Hello, how you doing? And welcome to How to Cook Great. If you like what you're seeing, please do subscribe and also leave us a comment. Okay, let's get moving. So this is vegan, vegetarian and delightful. It doesn't take long either, really delicious. We're gonna make some lentil soup. So we're gonna put quite a lot of onions in here. We've got 3 cups of onions. We're gonna add 2 cups of fresh tomatoes. Try and use a nice juicy tomato. 1 cup of red lentils, and you need to give them a nice wash a couple of times in some cold water. We're gonna go with a teaspoon of turmeric, cumin and coriander. So in your pan you're gonna need some oil. I'm using a coconut oil, but you can change that if you want. I've got about 2 tablespoons in total. We're gonna drop in 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds. And by the way, all of this is being cooked on an above medium heat. So in go the onions. Now that's quite a lot of onions, but it is gonna give it a really beautiful sweetness once it's all cooked through. So we're gonna cook these onions on this above medium heat for just about 5 minutes. And then here we go. Next step, we're gonna just drop in a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, which is a 50-50 mix of the two. We're gonna drop in some black pepper and some salt to taste. In goes those tomatoes and our washed 1 cup of red lentils or dal. Very, very simple this, really easy and delicious. In go the spices, so that's a teaspoon each of the turmeric, cumin and coriander powder. You could add chili powder if you want, I'm just keeping it out of it today, but up to you. So we're gonna cook that for about just 5 or 6 minutes. Then we're gonna go in with some water. Just some cold water in there. I've put in there 500 ml. So keep it on this heat, and we're now gonna cook this for about 12 minutes or so till, you know, the dal cooks really nicely. Then I'm gonna add, which is gonna give it a beautiful creaminess, is a can, which is 400 ml of coconut milk. Again, we're gonna cook this just for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna blend it up. You could have it just like this if you want, but I prefer to blend it so it's beautifully smooth. Gonna just drop in some fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. And I've got one of these submergible things, you know, you put it in, so you can either use this or you can, you know, transfer it into a jug and do it on a kind of, you know, blending machine that you have. But these are great. In fact, if you haven't got one, get one. They're really cheap and they're fantastic. So we're going to blend this up. You need to check it for salt now. Just get the salt level right for yourself. It's fine for me. This is absolutely delicious, wonderful, and yeah, just heartwarming really. Hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well. I'll see you soon. Lots of love.